Hi everyone, welcome. Today in the daily newspaper on a Wednesday, July the 15th. In this additional with extra Sudokus, we have here 5 Sudokus. The first one is a 1-star Sudoku, a 2-star Sudoku, a 4-star Sudoku, a tectonic, and the last one, a binary puzzle. Total of 5 Sudokus. And the first one, a Sudoku with 1 star. And always I start, I want to know how many printed numbers are in this puzzle. So let me count. We have here 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 5 is 13. 15 plus 3 is 18, 21, 23, 27. Yes, 27 printed numbers. As expected, because in the several weeks ago I started to count, and the first star, the first Sudoku with 1 star is always 27. Second Sudoku, 2 stars, 26. 3 stars, 25, and 4 stars, 24. But you cannot tell the difficulty level. Sometimes this 27 printed numbers could be also a 4-star Sudoku. Sometimes I need more than 30 minutes to solve it. It depends if there are a lot of pairs, because you need to eliminate some digits. Anyway, let's get started, alright? So we have here in, let me see, this row, the second row, let me see, yeah, we have our 6 in this column, a 6 in the middle column, so the column next, the only place for the 6 should be there. 6 in this row, 6 in the row below. So in the last row, the only 2 places for the 6 should be here or there. We see here 6, no 6 there. 6 should be here. 6 in the first column, 6 in the second column. So in the third column, the only 2 places for the 6 should be here or there. We see here 6, no 6 there. 6 should be here. 6 in this row, 6 in the middle row, so in the row above, the only 2 places for the 6 should be here or there. We see here 6, no 6 there, 6 should be here. 6 in the last column, 6 in that column, so in the column between, the only 2 places for the 6 should be here or there. We see here 6, no 6 there, 6 should be here. And all the 6's are used, I can see. Yes, alright. And then, how about the number? The number. Let me see. Yes, in this row. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 5. We see here 5 in this big square, so no 5 in these 2 boxes. Here a 5, so no 5 in that box. The only place for the 5 should be there. Three missing numbers now in this row. One of the missing numbers is an 8. We see here an 8. or there an 8, so no 8 in this box. Here an 8, no 8 in that box. 1 box left for the 8 should be there. 2 numbers left, the 2 and the 4. In this second row, we see here 4, no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 2 goes there. 3 missing numbers now in this big square. One of the missing numbers is a 9. We see here 9. No 9 in these 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 9 should be there. 1 in this row. 1 in the second row. So in the third row, the only place for the 1 should be there. 1 number left in this big square. For the number 4. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 4 and 8. We see here 4, no 4 there. 4 should be here and 8 goes there. Then we have a 1 in this column, 1 in the second column, so in the third column, the only 2 places for the 1 here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be here. 1 in this row, 1 in the row below, so in the last row, the only 2 places for the 1 here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be there. 1 in the last column, 1 in the column next. So in that column, the only 2 places for the 1 here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be here. 1 in this row, 1 in the middle row, so in the row above, the only 2 places for the 1 here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be here. And all the 1s are used, I can see. Yes, alright. How about the number 8 in this row, 8 in the last row? So in the row between, the only 2 places for the 8 should be here or there. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be there. 8 in this column, 8 in that column. So in the middle column, the only 2 places for the 8 here or there. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here. 8 in this row, 8 in the middle row. So in the row below, the only 3 places for the 8 here, here or there. We see here an 8, no 8 there. Here an 8, no 8 there. The only place for the 8 should be there. And all the 8s are used, I can see. Yes, alright. How about 3? Yeah. We have a 5 in this column, a 5 in the column next. So in the last column, the only 2 places for the 5 here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there. Yeah. In this big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 5. We see here 5, no 5 in these 2 boxes. So the 5 could be here or could be there. So we have a 5 in one of these 2 boxes in this row. We have a 5 in the last row. So in the row between, the only 2 places for the 5 here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there. And now I cannot continue with the 5. I need more information. How about the 3 in this column? 3 in the column next. So in the last column, the only place for the 3 should be there. And we have a pair here. 3 in this row, 3 in the row below, above. So in that row, the only 2 places for the 3 here or there. The same with the 5. 5 in the last row, 5 in the row above. So in that row, the only 2 places for the 5 here or there. So together, 3 and a 5, 3 and a 5. I mark them for you so it's easier to follow. That means the other 2 boxes in this big square are the numbers 2 and 7. We see here 2, so no 2 there. 2 should be here, the 7 goes there. 1 number left in this last row for the number 9. 9 is missing. 2 boxes left in the first row for the numbers 9 and 3. We have a 9 now, so no 9 there. 9 should be here, and the 3 goes there. Then, how about these 2 numbers in this row for the number 7 and 4? We have a 7 here, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and the 4 goes there. 2 numbers left. No, let me see. 2 numbers left in this column for the numbers 2 and 9. 2 and 9. We have a 2 here in this big square, so no 2 in this box. The 2 goes here and the 9 goes there. 1 number left in this big square for the number 7. 1 number left in this last column for the number 7. Then how about yeah. Let me see. 1 7. Yeah. How about these 3 numbers? The 2 is missing. The 7 is missing. And the 9 is missing. I cannot fill this yet, need to wait. How about these 3 numbers? The 4 is missing, the 2 is missing, and the 3 is missing. Difficult. I think I need to mark some boxes. We have in this column 2 boxes left, the 3 and the 5. Alright, those 2 boxes, the 9 and the 4 in this column. I still cannot fill this yet. These 2 numbers, the 9 and the 4 again. We have a pair, 9 and the 4, 9 and the 4. Alright, these 2 numbers, 7 and the 2. 7 and a 2, 7 and a 2. These 2 numbers in this big square, the 2 and the 4. 2 and a 4. 3. Alright, we have a 5 in this row, 5 in the middle row, so in the row below, the only 2 places for the 5, here or there. How about the 3? 3 in this column, 3 in the middle column, so the column next, the only 2 places for the 3, here or there. 9 in this column, 9 in the middle column, so the column next, the only 2 places for the 9, here or there. Aha! Aha! In this column, in this row, 3 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 9. We see here 9. No 9 there. So the 9 could be here or could be there. We have a 9 here, no 9 there. 9 should be here, and the 4 goes there. Now we have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4 anymore. This should be the 4, and this should be the 9. 9 in this row, 9 in the middle row, so the row below, the only 2 places for the 9 here or there. We see here 9, no 9 there. 9 should be there. Now, these 2 numbers should be the 7 and the 2 as a pair. 7 and the 2. These 2 numbers are the 4 and the 2. We have a 4 here in this big square, no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 2 goes there. We have a 4 now, so this cannot be a 4 anymore. This should be the 2, and this should be the 4. Now we have a 2 there, so this cannot be a 2 anymore. This should be the 7, and this should be the 2. We have a 2 now, so this cannot be 2 anymore. This should be the 7. 2 numbers left. In this big square, the 3 and the 2. We have a 2 here, no 2 there. 2 should be here, and the 3 goes there. We have a 3 now, so this cannot be 3 anymore. This should be the 5, and this should be the 3. We have a 3 now, so this cannot be a 3. This should be a 5. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 3 and 7. We have a 7 here, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and the 3 goes there. Finish in 16 minutes. Alright, great Sudoku. Great Sudoku. I like this. Do you think so? Thumbs up. Otherwise, thumbs down. You can also download this PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in a minute with the second one, a Sudoku with 2 stars. See you later. Bye bye for now.